I've waited about a week or so to do a video because all I keep thinking in my head is what the fuck is going on? Emerging talent is going to get you fucking nowhere as far as winning the Premier League or getting top four. We've seen that Trevor Chalobah's going to be sold. We're now seeing Conor Gallagher's got his medical book for tomorrow at Atletico Madrid, and he's going to go. Now, forget what Maresca's talking about, the fact that he doesn't fit into his plans. Maresca has got to toe the line with the management team. The management team have basically said we need to sell him because it's pure profit, as well as Breuer, as well as Chalobah, because they fucked up the transfer business in this particular club as soon as they took over. Now, point I'm going to make here is David Datro Fofana. Stats said that this guy will be absolutely amazing, and he isn't. And what's happening right now? Chelsea looking to offload him because they realise they made a mistake. Stats and data in black and white is one thing. Doing it in the Premier League for a club like Chelsea is another. And I'm sick and tired of thinking and feeling the same way that the management team, Boehly, Clearlake, these idiots that's in charge of transfers and scouting have got no clue, because they're looking at a blueprint, and the blueprint is let's buy now, stockpile good youngsters, emerging talent, get them to develop and be amazing in 5 years' time, and we haven't got that time. As a football club, we've not got that time to be out of the top four, out of the Champions League. We should be pushing, challenging the Premier League. Pep Guardiola turns and says our squad is an amazing squad. On paper, yeah. But in the Premier League, delivering on a week in, week out basis, no, it isn't. And I'm just sick and tired of this situation. I'm sick and tired of the fact that we're just emerging talent. That is what we are, emerging talent. We struck lucky with Cole Palmer because Cole Palmer flew. As soon as he took place in that Chelsea squad and he started playing for us week in, week out, he flew. But not every single signing we make is going to do that. And you can forget signings of 70 million players anymore for the next couple of seasons. And the reason I say that is look at Julian Alvarez. Now, Atletico Madrid are not exactly flush. They're not exactly big spenders, are they? Okay, they did once a couple of seasons ago for João Felix, and look what's happened there. But they've managed to structure a deal with Man City, 70 million guaranteed with 20 million potential add-ons for Alvarez. We're about to sign a player from Atletico. Once this domino effect happens of Alvarez signing, Chelsea buying Omorodion for 35 million, a 20-year-old untested in the Premier League player who's never played for his parent club. He's played one season in La Liga, got 35 games, 9 goals and 1 assist. He's far from the finished product. But we're going to spend half that Atletico are on Alvarez, a proven striker. Why can't we go and get Alvarez? Because we can't do that anymore. Because this transfer strategy that's been enhanced, developed and just put into place by this management team has just screwed everything up. It's cocked everything up. Forget Osimhen. As per this particular tweet here from Nicolo Shearer, Osimhen has agreed a deal potentially with PSG. There's an agreement in principle for a contract till 2029. He wants to leave Napoli. He's turned down approaches from Saudi Arabia. Arsenal monitoring the situation. Chelsea trying to negotiate a deal that's structured over time, which Napoli don't want to know. Napoli want to sign Lukaku and they want rid of Osimhen off their books in a paid-in-full permanent transfer. Chelsea trying to arrange some loan with an option to buy that doesn't suit Napoli. So nothing's going to happen with Osimhen. We're not going to sign him. Forget Osimhen. So Samu Omorodion, I think that's how you pronounce his name, he'll come into the football club and he'll fight for a place in the first team squad alongside Jackson and Guiu. Jackson's got 1 season of experience in the Premier League and done all right, to be fair. But Guiu hasn't. And Omorodion hasn't either. Samu, let's just call him that. That deal's about to be done. 7-year contract for a 20-year-old. Unproven, but emerging talent. So, Chelsea fans watching this, I don't care if you've never watched one of my videos before. I don't care if you're subscribing to my channel or if you aren't. I'm asking you the genuine question as a Chelsea fan. Will you accept 6th or lower this season from Maresca and Clearlake and Boehly and their strategy? Will you accept that? Bearing in mind they got rid of a proven Premier League manager who got his shit together in the last 3 months of the season. 1 defeat, 14 games, the best run out of anybody in the Premier League. Got us up to 6th. Asked for experienced players to take the club and the team forward and got sacked. Because they want to bring someone in who's got a proven tactical strategy of ball possession. Possession of football. That's it. So if Maresca doesn't finish 6th or higher, are you going to accept that, or are you going to moan like Mary Hell and complain and bitch and whine? I cannot get my head around the fact that Conor Gallagher has been told that he doesn't fit his plans and he's only going to be a squad player. I just can't get my head around that. Because surely someone of Gallagher's ability, his mentality, his work ethic, his work rate, he'd work his arse off to fit into that style. And he should be given a chance. But it's been made clear that he's probably not going to be given a chance because I said at the beginning of this video, this is a corporate decision, not footballing decision. And Maresca's had to come out and say absolute bollocks on it. Let's just fucking face the truth. He's had to talk bollocks about it to cover up the fact he's been told he's not in your plans, he's going. Same with Chalobah. It's just an absolute joke. It's an absolute joke. And, I mean, pre-season. So, when you look at pre-season, and I said this, I can't remember if it's one of these videos or what, but I basically said, look, pre-season's about players just getting fit, getting minutes and getting fit. That's all it is about. And, you know, of course you don't want to lose badly to teams and stuff like that. But then you look at the way we're playing, the mistakes we're making, high line getting exposed, defenders all over the place. Can't pass the ball backwards to save our lives and blaming the pitch afterwards. Poor defensive performances. And then we're going to play Real Madrid tonight in the next couple of hours, who have lost their first 2 pre-season games to AC Milan and Barcelona. And we're probably get absolutely battered again. And Maresca's come out, which I found interesting yesterday, when he was talking about pre-season. He said, well, we only had the time at Cobham before we come to America, because in America it's all different. You can't really prepare the same sort of way. Pre-season's different. You can't train the same way you would at Cobham. And for some games, preparation has just been watching a video, not working on tactical shape or nothing. And then we're going to rely on the 10 days we have back at Cobham to build, and obviously the Inter Milan pre-season friendly coming up next weekend, and then build towards the Premier League season starting. So we've only really had 2 blocks of a couple of weeks at the beginning of the pre-season, towards the end of pre-season, to get what he wants properly. And I find that shocking. I find that real just... And normally, I have to say, I'm quite pumped for the new season. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very much give the manager an opportunity, give the players an opportunity. Let's get behind them. Let's see how they start the season. And then when the season starts, I'm always talking about the fact that you got to go to Christmas. And once you get past that busy Christmas period, you look at where you are and you take stock of where you are from there. But the fact that, as I said a couple of minutes ago, Pochettino, a proven Premier League manager, told the ownership, we need experienced players to come in and to take this team forward. And he was just pushed to the wayside, sacked, got rid of. A manager's come in that's had 2 seasons in management in football. One of them, yes, he got his style of play at Leicester spot on. They won the championship. All well and good. Premier League is a different fucking animal, and we all know that. Will this guy cut it at Chelsea, Maresca? He deserves a chance to do it, and we should get behind him. I will say that. But this whole mentality now at our football club is not established winners with a winning mentality. A football club that's now got its 2 decades of history, that's used to winning, serial winners. That's done with. We're now a football club that is purely and simply about data, statistics, and emerging talent, and that's going to win you fuck all. And Chelsea fans need to get their head around this. They need to accept it. They need to just deal with it. They need to take their expectations from being up here, Champions League, and maybe keep them back to where they were, 6th, or some sort of European qualification again, and a good cup run. But also the UEFA Conference League. We must win that. If we don't win that, shocking. It's a shit competition, let's be honest. And we need to win that. If we don't win it, it's a failure. Simple as that. So I hate feeling like this. I really, really do. But we're a couple of weeks away from the season starting, and I'm just becoming more and more angry with the situation. I'm becoming more and more frustrated. I'm looking at rumours and all this nonsense. Nico Williams, Osimhen, big money signings. Forget it. It's not happening. It is not happening. We are not signing big name players anymore. For the immediate future, we are not signing big name players anymore. Forget it. Forget it. This is not what we're about. We're now Emerging Talent Football Club, FC. That's it. And there is so much pressure on these players now to deliver. Look at Cucurella. He's now the number one. It's pretty clear he's now the number one left-sided defender now. The pressure's now all on him to deliver. But I still think he's shaky defensively. I still think Ben Chilwell, as an all-round left-sided defender, whether it's left-back, wing-back, whatever, I think Chilwell offers you 5 times more than Cucurella. Cucurella is too rash. He's too brash at times. He gets himself booked senselessly. The stupid challenges. And over the course of a season, it's going to cost us. That's my honest opinion. That is my honest opinion. He could prove me wrong. He proved me wrong for the last 6 months or, last 4 months of the season. And then obviously the World Cup. Sorry, the Euros. But I just don't know how to explain it. I'm just fed up of it. I'm fed up of just what these owners are doing to our football club. What they've done with the transfer strategy, the squad that we've now got. We've got players that are on long-term contracts to deliver with incentives to produce and perform and raise their salary higher and higher. But they won't be given a proper chance unless they come into the football team and impress straight away. And you'll have this revolving door in the next 5 years of players that we've bought as an emerging talent that's failed and just been sold off. Datro Fofana is one of them. So, I mean, some of the other stories that have been going around, let's just have a look. Obviously, good move for Alfie Gilchrist, by the way. Going on loan to Sheffield United, a season-long loan, working there. I think it'll be perfect for him. I think it's such a good move for the guy, playing week in, week out, and hopefully he'll come back next season a much stronger and a better defender. I think great move for him. And as for Datro Fofana, I should say, Leicester and Stuttgart and Villarreal are also interested. And just another mention on this whole Osimhen thing and Napoli. It's all based on Lukaku. Lukaku wants to join Antonio Conte at Napoli. They've already agreed personal terms on a contract until 2027. But Aston Villa come in with an interest. But Chelsea at the moment, or Lukaku's not really interested because he's got his focus on Napoli. So Lukaku will go to Napoli and Osimhen's going to go to PSG. Osimhen will go to PSG. He's waiting on PSG. So Chelsea are not going to sign big name players in the immediate future. We're not going to sign experienced players that can come in and bolster the team and give us more experience and take this team forward. And I sincerely hope that this team full of emerging talent delivers what Clearlake are trying to do this season. If they finish higher than 6th this season, then it's a success. But the requirement is top 4. And I think we're way off. The only way we're going to do it is if Guiu hits the ground running. Omorodion, whatever his name is, if he hits the ground running. Cole Palmer has another good season, and then Nkunku stays fit all season, and he scores goals aplenty. But I'm just at a loss. I'm at a loss for just how everything's playing out. The transfer strategy is baffling, and I'm bored of talking about it. Let me know what you guys think of what I'm saying. Does anything that I'm saying resonate with you? If it does, then drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, but hit the bell for notifications to notify when my video comes out or my videos come out. And just let me know if you feel the same as me or if you've got a different opinion. If you've got a different opinion, fair enough. We're all entitled to one. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Let's hope we don't get battered tonight against Madrid. See ya.